Hey guys, what's going on? SLB Playz here, back in another video. Today we are going to be playing some Doki Doki Literature Club. This game, I do have to say, this is not for kids. Not at all. It's weird. For content please. Okay, I don't really care. I agree. I'm gonna turn down the volume. Alright, so I'm going to a literature club. Hey, I see an annoying girl running towards me, and in the distance waving her arms in the air like she totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sori, my neighbor, and a good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today. Wait, what? You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today. It kind of works out because you know each other for so long. We used to walk to school together. Okay. But if she's gonna chase me, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh, I don't friend in the crosswalk, and then Sori catch up to me. Oh, she's kind of cute though. But I caught you this time, maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. And you say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. I was, honestly. Oh, I don't care about being mean, let's be honest. Acting weird, I don't want something to work up or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, sorry. Should I do voices for this? It's gonna be weird. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near the streets and become distracted with other students, the daily continue. By the way, SLB Playz, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already. I'm not really interested in joining clubs. Honestly, clubs, you know. We got me in my corner. I haven't really been looking. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did, and there are many conversations where I dismissively go along whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. This is anime. And I think we'll see anime titties. Let's keep it going. I don't need happiness is really important to me, you know. I know you're happy, but I'd die thought of you. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if that makes you happy. No promises, though. Well, at least promise me you'll try a little. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay. Why do I let myself lecture by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised to even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me, even if she does exaggerate everything that's inside her head. We're now in class. About time. The day is ordinary as ever. Alright. After pecking my things, stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello, Sayori? Sayori must have come to class when I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the class, but I saw you just sitting here spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Listen, and if it's a literature club, I'm good. Like, it's just gonna be a bunch of girls, you know. None of them cute. You know what I mean? Maybe Sayori, though. She kind of cute, though. Let's be honest here. Oh, so it is a literature club. Now that I was ever aware that he had any interest in literature, in fact, 99% sure she did it only because she thought it would be fun to help her start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. That said, my interest in the literature club can be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyways? Well, I kind of told my club yesterday I would bring in a new member, and Natsuki make cupcakes and every. Ooh, cupcakes, bro. Yeah, how come? Give me the cupcakes. No, I want cupcakes. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Jesus Christ. Oh man. So, looks like we sold our soul for a cupcake. I am completely content with selling a soul for a cupcake. So it, Sayori's full of energy, swinging in the classroom door open. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glanced around the room. She has some big titties. Maybe. Sayori says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy? She seems to be the sexiest one. That's why she has small boobs. Way to kill the atmosphere. SW Playz, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation, in this club. It's full of incredibly cute girls. Oh, yes, you are very right. If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes you... She's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quickly into my ear. Then she turns back around to the other girls. Anyways, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. This is Yuri, the smartest in the club. She's also has the biggest boobs in the club. Like, I want mine, if you know what I mean, you guys. Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature, timid. Nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know my key, is that right? That's right. No. It's great to see you again, SW Playz. Monkey smiles sweetly. I don't like this. I don't like her. What do we... Well, do we know each other? Well, we really talk, but we're in the same class last year. Monkey was probably the popular and smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile immediately feels a little... You too. Come sit down, SW Playz. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monkey. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Got you. Yeah, you did get a little bit excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? Ooh, she drinks tea. Gosh. They arrange a few desks. Sayori mentioned that it's widened so that when the space next to Sayori, Natsuki and Yuri walk down the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table with tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! I don't like these reactions from these two. Natsuki lifts the dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated with little cat ears. The whiskers are drawn with icing and a little piece of cupcake. Oh my god, she made it seem like they were bad. I know, dear, you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Yeah, well, you know. Maybe I can lick some frosting off of her, let's be honest here, alright? A little bit of frosting doesn't hurt anyone. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first and I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks there with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. Oh my god. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a little bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. She waiting for me to take a bite? Cause I'll take a bite of something. I finally take a bite down. The icing is sweet, full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I haven't heard this somewhere before. Made them for you or anything. I thought you technically did, Sari said. Well, maybe. That's not for you, you know, dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to tail carrying this. Ooh, tea! She carefully places a teacup in front of me. Ooh, you keep a full tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just always trying to impress you. That's not. Insulted Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know, I believe you. Well, the tea says, man. You can loosen that. I'm weird. So what made you consider Legicum? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me that I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged to my sailor. Well, I haven't joined a club yet, and Sari seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president, it's my duty to make the club feel fine. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing when the budget politically and repair to events. Oh my god, there's just a lot of talk. Oh my god. I like the music though. I know you guys can't hear it. Still screenshots later. What kind of books do I like to do? Well, considering little I've read past few, I don't really have a good way of answering this. Manga. Let's go. I mutter quietly to myself, half juicing. Yusuki's head slightly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke with a little thinking after Yuri said smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorite's usually novels that build up in complex fantasy world. I think this is a fantasy world, to be honest with you. Telling a story for in which way? Man, this is just a lot of reading. Like, I want to do fun stuff. A horror book. Sorry, Yuri's in conversation with a rock. Really, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For some reason, as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if its story makes me think in the world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horrors and very successful. They changed the way they look in the world in a brief moment. Oh, I hate horror. Oh, what's that? Well, Natsuki's eye darts over to me for a split second. Never mind. Are they flirting with me? That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. Looks like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud, and give that back to me! Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sorry, slides up next to Natsuki, puts her hands on her shoulders. Did she just try making a move? Oh man, why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't he shares? No, Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how that feels, Natsuki, sharing that level. Oh man. Do you have any experience writing here? Maybe if you share some of your, or you can set an example how Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share as it makes you feel the same way. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We'll sit here in silence while for a moment. Okay. I have an idea for everyone. Question mark? Nasuki quickly looked quizzically. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own work. And the next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. I want to write a poem. I don't like this. I don't like the fact that they're giving me looks like this. Do 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 do. I'm sorry, I thought, oh, man, they all just like, you all, I'm defensive against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-head decision when it's like this? It's a burden towards the day. Alright, right, okay, I made a decision. I joined the Ledger Club. Oh my god. I sold my soul for a cupcake, and this is what happens. Oh my god. I sold my soul for a cupcake. Oh, man. I feel like anxiety welling up inside me while these girls continue to chat. Yuri cleans up the food right next to me. That's right, Sarah and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed home for school. Sure, might as well. Yay! With the two of us departed the club room, make our way home. The whole way my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Nasuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending time with every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer with one of these girls. Alright, guys. In the comments section, choose one of the girls that we're going to get close to. We'll see where that takes us. Alright. I just need to make some of the circumstances and make it for find me writing a poem tonight. Alright. What kind of butt fucks am I? Alright. I don't care. Alright. Hey. Extraordinary. Desires. Embrace. Judgment. And a trophy blanket. Pleasure. Hope. Where are these guys jumping? Contamination, waterfall, heartbeat, absent, sunny, sweet, rose, party, aura, twirl, frightening, Valentine. Oh wait, what was that? Is that it? Wait, alright. We'll save here. Because this is kind of weird. I just like kind of half-mindedly did that part, so I'm not really sure what I'm doing exactly there. But I did save the game. I do give you guys that. Leave in the comment section below on who you want me to try getting close to. I'll figure out how to do all that. Just tell me who you want me to get close to. I'll get close to him, and I'll have to see you guys in the next one. Douche.